The Premier League season continues to deliver surprises that few could have predicted, and one of them is closely linked to a player who, not long ago, was seen merely as a prospect. Something big is happening behind the scenes in English football, and Newcastle United's sharp eyes aren't missing a single detail. A name that was once just another on the team sheet is now making headlines, and not just for his goals, but for the incredible impact he's having on the pitch. If you're a Magpie supporter and you follow every move the club makes, this is something you'll definitely want to know. Bryan Mbeumo's name has been popping up more and more frequently in Newcastle's internal analysis, and it's no coincidence. His numbers, his performances, and most importantly, his on-pitch mentality have caught the attention of the Premier League elite, including Eddie Howe. Before we go any further, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. This is where you'll find everything about Newcastle's behind the scenes with the speed of an Isaac counterattack. Just this past weekend, Mbeumo played a decisive role in Brentford's 4-2 victory over Brighton. 2 goals and 1 assist. That alone would be enough to make headlines. But the real shock comes from the stats behind the performance. The player won 12 duels, created 7 clear chances, and made 4 tackles. A complete performance. Brentford boss Thomas Frank didn't hold back in his praise, calling the Cameroonian forward's work ethic unbelievable. And that sort of mindset is exactly what Newcastle are on the lookout for. Newcastle's interest in Mbeumo isn't exactly new, but it's been picking up pace in recent months, especially given the urgent need to strengthen the right wing. Since Miguel Almiron's departure to Atlanta United, the Magpies haven't managed to find a proper replacement. Jacob Murphy has been superb, with an impressive tally of assists and goals. But the club's board knows depth will be crucial for what's shaping up to be an even more competitive season. If you want to stay ahead of the curve with updates like this, drop a like and hit the bell icon. Our analysis always goes beyond the final whistle. And now, the big reveal. Sources close to the club have confirmed that Bryan Mbeumo is indeed being actively monitored by Newcastle United as a top option for the upcoming transfer window. His profile fits the bill. Young, versatile, highly committed in training, and with numbers that rival the likes of Salah, Isaac and Holland. With 18 goals this season, Mbeumo is clearly outperforming expectations, and when it comes to strengthening the squad with quality and intelligence, this is exactly the type of name Eddie Howe has his eyes on. The Magpies coaching staff are well aware that signing someone like Mbeumo won't be easy or cheap, but there's a clear understanding within the club that the summer window needs to be strategic, and strengthening the right flank is an absolute priority. With the intensity of the fixtures, the demands of the Premier League, and the ongoing pursuit of a balanced squad, having 2 top-tier players per position isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. If this is the kind of in-depth content you enjoy, hit that subscribe button now and join our growing community. Meanwhile, Jacob Murphy continues to shine and silence any lingering doubts. With 17 goal involvements in his last 19 Premier League matches, he's set the bar incredibly high. Any new signing will be under immediate pressure to perform. Even Jason Tindall made a point of praising Murphy, stating that if he'd been a new arrival from Europe, he'd be getting far more recognition. It shows just how solid Newcastle's core is and how much the expectations have grown. Bringing in a player like Mbeumo would create healthy competition for a starting place, pushing overall performance levels even higher. And that's exactly what Newcastle need right now, players who can come in, fight for their spot, and raise the standard, not just fill the bench. The next season promises to be even more intense, and planning is already well underway. If you want to keep up with every Newcastle move from the transfer market to matchday tactics, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. This is where you stay truly connected. Stay tuned, because any new developments around Newcastle's pursuit of Mbeumo will be a hot topic right here. The Magpies are moving, and these movements show a club aiming higher, striving for the top, with a strong squad and a winning mindset. And that's exactly what the fans want to see. Until next time, don't forget to subscribe, turn on notifications, and get ready for another season of black and white passion.